Alright, finally, a JRPG that I've never played before. From a classic, a GameCube classic, which would explain why I never played it. That would explain why I never played it. Just going right in. Just jumping in. Wait, change game set. What do you mean by that? Like, do they mean the options? Skit title display. The skits contain a variety of fun conversations between the characters and offer hints about the game. Select title display on if you wish to see the titles of the skits. Skits can be I don't necessarily know what they mean right now. I don't I'm not exactly sure what they mean by this, but I guess I want it on. I guess. Battle controls. Okay, all actions are controlled by the AI. Okay, that's auto. Semi-auto, defense and attack distance controls are performed manually, and manually is all actions are controlled by the player. Huh. I guess I want semi-auto. I guess I want semi-automatic, right? I guess I want semi-auto anime, not full auto. That's illegal. So yeah, I mean, well, wait. Like, if I said auto, would that mean that would that mean the game is just playing itself? It's not clear what all this means. Hmm. But it default the default is semi-auto. So I'll go with that for now. I hope I can change it later. Vibration feature. Well, my controller does vibrate, so sure, I'll turn it on. Ooh, that looks like some world map to me.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of mana.
I've played that before.
War, however, caused this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels bore the chosen one, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
This game is pretty. I like the style. But isn't that just the plot of Secret of Mana?
Lloyd Irving, wake up.
Oh, we have to wake up.
Lloyd!
No. What?
How do you manage to sleep standing?
Yeah, and holding buckets of water too. Like, how does that happen?
Oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
I recognize that voice. I recognize that anime voice, but I can't place it.
Never mind. Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
Yes, Rain.
They've got like the cat face going on.
Mythos, the hero, brought about the end of the ancient war in the holy ground of Karlon.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos, the hero, formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
Man, this art style, I like it. It's very cutesy too.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
Also, why does he have swords in class?
Today is the day of prophecy. It is a very important day, which the chosen of Mana will receive an oracle from the goddess Martel. Now, chosen one, Colette.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, okay, if I may, right? If I could, like, hold up a second, alright? I love this art style so much. It kind of weirdly reminds me of a Harvest Moon game. I don't know if anybody else is getting that, but like this nice little quaint farmhouse looking thing, schoolhouse. I don't know, something about it all. It gives me like a weird Harvest Moon vibe. I'm not against that. But yeah, this is how you do a nice little exposition dump. Just make the characters students and they're learning something in class. That works.
Tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal the Desians. Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the summoned spirits that protect the world awaken, and mana is restored.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the Chosen herself to know the answer to that one. Mana depletion is the cause of the current food shortages and droughts.
Well, darn. It's all that mana depletion. Also, I like how they say mana, and it's always a toss-up between mana or mana, right? Potato, tomato.
It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast amounts of mana in their human ranches.
Wait, in their human ranch? What?
The Chosen's journey has two purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians.
Also, like, I just noticed, there's a hole in the wall, like, with the two boards over it. It looks like it's in the shape of a person, like, you know, in a cartoon when a person, like, runs through the wall, like, that's what it looks like.
Now, for the next question.
What was that?
That's...
Ooh.
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the oracle has come.
Ooh, okay.
I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on your own. Understood?
Professor! I'll go with you.
No, Colette. If it is the oracle, the priests will come here for you. Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm in gameplay now. Oh god, I can play the video game now. I can walk very slowly, or I can whoosh. Okay, let me just get used to my buttons real quick. Okay, so we got tech items, things that are grayed out, strat. Okay. Cooking, oh my god, it's just like Tales of Abyss. Like Tales of Abyss had this cooking system, and I really loved it. It felt like totally arbitrary, but it was fun. Oh my god, cooking makes a return. Okay, text. Okay, it looks like this is gonna play pretty much like Tales of Abyss. So we got a Demon Fang. And that's all we really have right now. Okay. Equipment. Got a wooden blade and soft leather. Alright. Looks good. So yeah, I'm getting a good feeling from this one. Like, I am getting a real good feeling from this game so far. I like what I see. Why do you keep sticking your nose in things, Lloyd? You sure are a glutton for punishment. Then again, you go through the western forest every day to come to the village, even though you hate to study. So I guess a lot of things you do don't make a lot of sense. What's that supposed to mean? I just wonder why he's the only person here that like he's the only person here with weapons. Like, why is he armed and no one else is? Oh, that was a nice little chair swivel. That light was so pretty. Okay. I wonder if that light had something to do with the Oracle. So I'm gonna talk to the people that look important. During class, Rain said that when the Oracle comes, the Cruxus crystal enshrined in the altar shines. So that light must have been emitted by the Cruxus crystal at the temple. Okay. Ugh. So I wonder to what extent can I interact with, like, the environment? When did this hole get here? Okay, that's all he had to say about that. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, like imagine if you were just like, you know, you were just in school, just sitting at your desk, learning about, like, you know, history or whatever. And there's just a kid, like, dressed up like Cloud with a buster sword and everything in the back. Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Rain will get mad. Really curious to find out what really happens to Colette when she receives the Oracle. They always talk about the Chosen of Regeneration and the Day of Prophecy, but no one tells us what really happens. My sister said to stay and study by ourselves. It's for research. Oh, that I love that little emote. That's just an excuse. So an excuse is an excuse, right? Don't be so stuffy. You're coming too, right? We're best friends after all. Colette, want to come along too? Okay. Oh, we have a party now. Where to? Where else? That light! You're directly involved in all of this. Aren't you curious? Are you curious about it? Of course! Okay then, I'll be curious about it too. We've got one of those. See, Dwarven Vow number 4. Don't depend on others. Walk on your own 2 legs. What dwarves? What do dwarves have to do with anything? Okay then, let's go to the temple. I don't know. Flustered. Not the Dwarven Vows again. Always use those when you need an excuse. Are we dwarves? Okay, we got party members. Okay, so when appears at the left edge of the screen, press to trigger a skit. Alright. Skits contain hints about where to go next, as well as offer a variety of fun chats between the characters. So it's kind of optional, then, I guess. Wait, there's a cooperative multiplayer. Ooh. Oh, hey, look! Look, okay. We got a skit. It'll be fine. Wonder if Rain is going to be mad at us. Don't worry, all we have to do is get back to class before she does. But wasn't Professor Rain going to the temple too? What if we run into her? We'll be fine, probably. So yeah, I remember. Okay, now I remember the skits from Tales of Abyss. I don't know, like the skits aren't really. They're not required. They're just sort of, you know. They're sort of like supplemental material. I don't know. Like I don't think I'm gonna do all of them. Ah, neat. Okay, so you can like co-op and have like player 2 controlling the other characters. That'd be kind of neat. That'd be kind of fun. Ooh, going on? It's awfully quiet. Everybody go. Colette. Oh, is that a save point? Is that a save point over there? I see a glowy possible save point. Father. Frank. Thank goodness you're safe. Frank, what happened to everyone in the village? They're all hiding. The Descians, they've invaded the village. Just a short while ago. Okay, so of course we start with an invasion. Thankfully no one was hurt. They passed through the village and headed for the temple. Why? Isalia has a non-aggression treaty with the Descians. Oh. You mean that agreement where they don't attack the village as long as we leave the human ranch alone? What is this human ranch? Is it people? Are they ranching people? Grandmother said it's to protect me. Where's grandmother? Phaedra is in the temple preparing for the ritual. Phaedra's in the temple, but that's where the Descians. The priests are there with her. There's no need to worry. Now, Colette. I know, I promised to fulfill my duty as the Chosen. Good luck, Colette. Lloyd, Guinness, you two should go on home. I'm worried about letting Colette go by herself. I'll go with her to the temple. Me too. But, alright, thank you. I'll wait back at the house. Come back immediately if anything happens. I'm sure we won't. Okay, yay. So, immediately just boom, village under attack. Yeah, I know, right? Like most of the characters in this game have such intricate names. And then there's just a guy called Frank. And there's just Frank. Okay, you can save your game in this memory circle. I love me a good save point. Look at that. So I don't know what it is with me, right? But I love the idea of save points. I really do. Like I hate games that autosave. I hate it when you can just save anywhere. I mean, I don't think saving should be too exclusive, because, you know, sometimes you gotta get up and do something, right? But I don't know, like, I like the idea of, you know, just save points, right? Like, you know, in villages, in the world map, maybe periodically in dungeons or whatever. I like save points. Save points are fun, you know? Makes you kind of think about things a little bit. Get a little strategical when you're delving into a dungeon or exploring. But there's just something comforting, like when you see a save point, right? You're like, oh, good, my good friend, the save point. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, and oh wait, what's this? We can change the menu colors, can we? I can customize. Is this where I would do it? Oh. I thought maybe there'd be some preset colors to choose from, you know, preset flavors of window, but I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the current color scheme. I like it. What is this? Well, it says Leaf House, so let me take a look inside. Oh no, it's locked. I can't go barging into this person's home. I wish I could, like, examine the signs. Oh no! It's a monster! It's a skeleton! Oh no, a skeleton! I don't know, like, I mean, for most of the messages, like, I you know, I have to tap through them. Oh, I thought the northern region where the temple is located was a sanctuary! Why are there? It must be a part of the trial. Martel's trial involves battling monsters. Okay? We don't have time to talk, let's get this thing. Roger, okay, combat. Combat time.
Be careful, everyone!
Oh my god, look at the slow-moving zombie. Okay, so I hit that and it just does my demon fang attack. Okay, I need to get used to the combat, so hitting my Y button. Okay, so yeah, just hitting B, like, boom, that's demon fang. I don't have anything else. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Now it's a linkable attack, so maybe I could like link that with something. I don't know. U attack. I don't have those yet. Strats. I guess that's fine. Okay.
That was just warming up.
All right. But yeah, this combat is very familiar to me from Tales of Abyss. Very, very familiar. Yeah, so the thing is, right? The combat system, I guess all the Tales games use it. It's very Star Ocean. Look, I'm not sure which one came first. I mean, the first Star Ocean game was on the Super Nintendo, so I think Star Ocean did it first, but like, yeah, the Tales games, their combat is almost identical to Star Ocean. Very, very similar. And I like Star Ocean's combat a lot. Alright, that was easy. Lloyd, you're amazing. Also, wait a second. When he was like, oh no, there's a monster, it was a floating skull. It was a floating skull, and then we get into combat and it's just like a shambling zombie. So I guess the monsters that you see on like the overworld don't necessarily represent the actual monsters you're gonna be fighting. Alright, I owe it to this thing. What is this thing? Wait, what? That's right, the X sphere? It's designed for combat and brings out my maximum strength. Without this thing, I'd be nothing. But you're still strong, Lloyd. At least his sword skills are good. What do you mean, at least? So X-Sphere, is this materia? Do we have some materia? Oh, there's another one. Wait, Lloyd. The professor said magic is more effective than physical attacks against non-physical and spiritual monsters. Really? Yes. Okay then, I'll leave the ghost to Genis. I'll go for the zombie. During battle, press right button to switch the controlled character's target to the closest enemy. Okay, tilt L or press, okay, left or right, while holding RB to select a target freely. Okay.
Be careful, everyone! Get him!
Okay.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I love it when characters say their attack.
Sorry.
Also, can I sidestep? Like is there sidestepping? I don't think so. I don't think I can sidestep.
Just as I expected.
I love this cutesy art style. It's important to choose the target wisely when there's a lot of monsters, or if we're up against a dangerous one. It's especially important when saving an ally that's in trouble. We have to be careful. Let's go to the temple. Okay. Also, I wonder, can I like switch the main character out? In other Tales games, I think at least in Tales of Abyss, like I remember you could switch the main character out, but it was something you had to unlock after a certain point in time. Like I think there was like a side quest item to change your main character. Also, just in case I somehow managed to die, yeah. Yeah, man, like everything is so cute in this game. I love it. Okay, so like, oh wait, we are on the world map right now. hold on a second. Yeah, look at this. Okay, I need to get my world map controls down. So that's an enemy over there. Oh, Colette, what's it like inside the temple? We've never been inside. It's kind of exciting. Sort of dark, though not much sunlight makes it through. That's not quite what I was expecting. Then again, I've never been to the inner part either. Can't wait to get inside. Only you could keep up the enthusiasm the entire time. Alright, so let's see. What have I got on the map here? So you got the tiny map, and then I guess this is like a good view of the overall world map. So before we get into it, right? And let me guess, I can save on the... That's good. So real quick, before we get into any trouble, alright? Before we get into trouble in the world map, this makes me feel good, right here. Can I zoom out? Like, can I do any of the buttons that I push zoom me out? It doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. I guess we're zoomed enough. But yeah, like, this right here makes me feel so good. Like, to get out onto a proper world map, and, like, look at that, like, you can see everything on that map right there, right? Like, you can see where you are in the world, where you're starting, and then there's just all that other stuff, right? And it's like, oh man, we're in for adventure. Like, when you see a world map, like just a massive world map, so much possibility, like, oh, it feels good. Feels good. Like, oh man, this is gonna be an 800-hour RPG, isn't it? Okay, let's do it.
You're going down.
Ooh. Wait. I'm trying to see if the direction that I hold is affecting...
Just as I expected.
It's a little tough to tell. Yay, I got some Chivos, I got some achievements. Earn the title, Combo Newbie. Okay, look, I gotta attack that one. Come on. Come on.
Alright, let's go!
So... Okay, no, I was thinking like, oh, is that... Okay, if I hold up, it seems like I kind of push enemies into the air.
To mess with.
But we're getting beat up. We're getting kind of beat up here. Do I have healing items? I do. I have healing items, so I will make use of those. Can I... Man, I want to aim my camera down. Okay, here's the Martel Temple. Ooh. I like this, I really am liking this 3D anime style. Okay, that light really is coming from the temple. Then an oracle is going to be conveyed. Colette's going to be chosen. Be the chosen of regeneration. It's really, really bright. Say, Colette, when the oracle is conveyed, you'll become the chosen who will save the world, right? You're going to be like the hero, Mythos. So maybe you should act a little more chosen-like. No problem, no problem. There's a lot of commotion at the temple. So what are these evil monster people? What do they look like? All the sword noises? Like, he's taking his time. Chosen one! Hey, it's the Pope. He's even got like I love that hat. Oh, he's dead. Hey, are you alright? master. The Desians broke the non-aggression treaty and attacked the temple. Chosen One, quickly, the Oracle. I know. I feel like events are happening really quickly. Please be careful. I regret that I will not be able to protect the Chosen. Pastor, hang on. It's no good, he's gone. No. I'm going. Colette, there are Desians in there. I have to go. I'm the Chosen. Man, okay, I feel like things are happening really, really fast. My job is to accept the Oracle on the day of prophecy. The two of you wait here, okay? Lloyd, are you going to let Colette go by herself? I'm going to, of course. Yep, we're going in. Are you sure it's dangerous? Dwarven vow number 1. Okay, well, they just skipped through that on their own. What is it with these dwarven vows? Are we dwarves? Like, I thought it was just the art style, but are we actually dwarves? Okay, he's going to. Thanks, both of you. Alright. So, okay, real quick, like, again, let's have another one of those, you know, time for a second. I feel like maybe I've just been playing too many modern RPGs lately, but I feel like things are happening really, really goddamn fast. Like, we had that nice little, you know, schoolhouse teaching thing at the beginning, right? And that lasted for maybe a minute. And then boom, under attack, and then boom, enemies, and then, you know, oh no, the temple, you're the chosen one, bleh, pastor dead. I feel like I feel like things are just really happening, and I'm not really, like, I'm not getting tutorialed a lot either. There's a minimal of tutorial, almost none. I like it, but it really hammers in how pacing has changed over the years. Oh, I can change the controlled character in battle with the battle menu. Okay, good. Just, But I feel like in like, you know, in a modern RPG, we'd have had like 3 hours.
Where is the Chosen?
Of tutorial before we get to this moment, right? Man, look at that guy.
Run, Colette.
Lord Boda, there she is.
So these are the big bad enemy peoples. Like, honestly, they don't look all that impressive. Except that guy.
Chosen One, your life is mine.
But like those grunts, right? Like, man, those grunts just like they look like they got their helmets out of a bucket.
I won't let you Desians get away with anything!
Alright, we are anime as hell, and we don't afraid of anything.
Desians?
What's so funny?
Well then, die at the hands of the Desians you so hate. Get them.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's get this over with.
Foot soldier. Okay, so he's blocking me. I mean, what can I do about that? Sorry, broke his guard. Man, I love the combat. Like, the combat feels so good. Again, I like Star Ocean, so it's the same kind of thing. Ooh. Oh, we got us a boss fight, huh?
Do not get in our way.
Man, that guy is ready. He is ready for action. Okay, just boom. We're doing it. So okay, first off, do we have a healer? Okay, are any of you healers? Okay, I was kind of thinking maybe we had a healer in our party, but I guess not. I guess not.
You okay?
Get him!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Uh-oh.
This guy's strong.
Oh no, we've been defeated.
This guy is really tough.
Look guys, we just gotta believe in friendship and magic and we can do anything, yeah. Come on, it's anime. Just believe harder.
Who are you?
Are you Zero?
Get out of the way.
No, I refuse to get out of the way. Ow. Ow. Well, Colette's dead.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
But he's a healer, so he's got this.
Don't even try it. Don't overdo it.
Again,
Demon Fang!
can I not sidestep?
Demon Fang!
Ow. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, what do you have? Wait, hold on. I have access to this guy. So he's got first aid, he can heal. But I don't think he can revive. So I am gonna have to throw a life bottle on
Don't
Troy.
overdo it. First aid!
And okay, let's have Mr. New Guy. Let's have him do a heal.
Don't overdo it. Don't even try it.
Demon Fang!
Just get in there and air juggle.
Don't even try it.
Oh, he's blocking.
Don't overdo it. Don't even try it.
Demon Fang!
I still love it that they say their attacks as they're doing it. That feels so good. Maybe it's because I watched too much Dragon Ball Z as a kid, but I love it.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Man, this guy, like, he has a lot of HP.
Demon Fang!
He has way too much HP.
Don't overdo it.
Demon Fang!
Oh my god.
Demon Fang!
I am just throwing damage into him.
Can't
Okay,
believe
okay.
I lost to a bunch of kids.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Man, that was a boss fight. That was a boss fight.
I never thought you'd show up. Damn! Retreat for now!
Amazing.
I love how they all just run away like that.
This guy's incredibly strong.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is everyone all right? No one seems to be hurt.
Well, wait, nobody's
Is
hurt.
that an X-Sphere?
Like the little blue guy, he died.
How can I ever thank you for saving the Chosen?
I see. So this girl is the next Chosen.
That's right. I have to go accept the Oracle. Grandmother, I'm going to undergo the trial now.
What trial?
The monsters, I assume. An evil presence radiates from inside this chapel.
Yes, that is correct. The Chosen is to receive judgment from heaven. But the priests that were to accompany her fell at the hands of the Desians.
And I'll take on the job of protecting Colette.
I feel like I need to farm some items, because man, like that boss fight just got our asses handed to us. But sure, we're down.
Lloyd, I would be uneasy with just you.
Your name is Lloyd?
Yeah, but who are you to ask for my name?
I am Kratos, a mercenary.
Kratos.
As long as you can pay me, I'll accept the job of guarding the Chosen.
Damn.
Under the circumstances, I have little choice. Please be of service.
Well, man, I think we're in good hands.
It's a deal, then.
Wait, I'm going too.
Lloyd, you'll only get in the way. Be a good boy and wait here.
Oh, what'd you say to me?
What did you say?
Oh no, you didn't.
Did I not make myself clear? You're a burden. Go home.
Mr. Kratos? Would it be okay to take Lloyd along too?
But
Please. I get nervous when Lloyd's not around.
do as you wish.
Let's go, Genus.
What? I'm going too?
Of course.
Let's just bring this
This
baby
isn't a
along.
field trip, you know.
Thanks, Colette.
It's the truth.
I would like to buy some items or something, you know? Okay, so the inside of the temple is like... Colette, you've been here many times, right? But it seems different than usual. I sense the presence of monsters. Don't let your guard down. You can handle a few measly monsters. Let's go! Wait, Lloyd, are your sword techniques self-taught? That's right. What's this? If you're going to use a sword, then at least learn the basics. You want to protect the Chosen, don't you? Think you know so much. Well, he probably does. Alright, got training manual. And hey there, Grinfox! Welcome aboard. Thanks for showing up. Haven't missed too much. We're just still getting started. But we've got Kratos to help us, so everything is fine. Okay, so we got something, right? Does that teach us more techniques, or like, what do we... Hold on. What did we get exactly? And what did that do for me? Also, I got bread. It has an excellent aroma when baked well. It's got carbs too. Okay, so we got a training manual. Various battle techniques are recorded in this book. Okay, movement. Wait, you can jump? Wait, so use left, move forward and backwards, and I guess maybe you click the stick to jump? Maybe? Under semi-auto control, press L while holding down X to jump. Grin Fox. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I hope all is well. All right, let's see. Basic attacks. Executes. Basic. Okay, guard. Okay, so you hold X to guard. Okay, so really jumping. Jumping is what I learned. Can we cook something? So, if we have beef... Okay, so we need bread, and if we have additions like beef, greens, or lemon, then we can make a better sandwich, but we can make a sandwich with just bread. Just make a bread sandwich. So I guess what? I just oh wait, here we go. Cook dish, right? Wait. Can I like switch characters? Okay. So Guinness over here has. They seem to have the best cooking skills. So I guess they can't cook because they're dead. Yeah, they can't cook because dead. Oh, we just ate. Oh, okay. So you can. All right, I see how it works. I see how it works. But yeah, a bread, nice good bread sandwich. I have a life bottle, so I can bring him back. But yeah. So I have first aid. I will use that to heal him. Okay, that's really all I can do. And yeah, I know, right? Like everybody is adorable in this game. It's anime as hell. Oh. Alright, I still feel like I need more, I don't know, more items or like I feel like I want to go farm items if I can. I don't know. What's this? It's sealed. The Sorcerer's Ring can probably open it. It's enshrined in this temple. Where is it? Let's hurry up and go get it. I don't know. I'm sorry. We'll look for it, man. Okay, so we need to find the Sorcerer's Ring. Yeah, like Guinness's name. It's Guinness, right? Guinness. I know he pronounced it. Sorry, I have to get used to them. But it's Guinness. Guinness. Genius. Okay, yeah, like the thing is, right? Like that boss fight kicked my ass. Man, like Guinness over here, he got fucking murdered. He got murdered twice. So yeah, I want to go back to town and maybe, before we plunder the dungeon, maybe let's get some healing items. I feel like I'm unprepared for what is to come. And it's not like it's a long trek back to town. You can get in a couple fights.
Get started.
So wait, I want to try the jumping thing. Ah, okay. I'm not really sure what.
Wrong guy to mess with.
I'm not really sure what the purpose in jumping is. Like I'm not really sure why you would jump exactly. All right. So, okay, first off, does this heal our HP and MP? It does not. So, okay, like you know how in a lot of games when you hit a save point, like a save point kind of heals you up, right? Not here. Not here, it don't. Okay. So I wonder. We never really explored the village, not fully. Yeah, maybe like jumping can help to get like an airborne combo going. That might work out. Man, I love, like... So, okay, I will admit, like the particular anime style they're going with, I love how cute it is, but it is a little... Like, I feel like the characters are all kind of scrunched, you know? Like, they're too stocky. But I still like it, and I absolutely adore, like, the visuals, right? Like, this quaint little cottage. I love it. It just looks... It looks so comfortable, right? Are you alright? Here, let me heal you. Yay! Sweet. Okay, that works for me. works out. Let's see, can I wonder if any of these books are hiding some hint about regenerating the world. What about this one? The Teachings of Martel. Let's see. Chapter 1, The Establishment of the Church of Martel. Any serious study of the Church must begin with a lesson in world regeneration. Perhaps you are already familiar with the legends. At the center of the world, there once grew a mighty tree that bore manna as its fruit. But the flames of war saw the tree wither, and it was the life of a hero, given willingly, that became manna. Moved and saddened by his sacrifice, the goddess retreated to her heavenly abode. An angel bore her message to the world. If I slumber overlong, all creation will crumble. You must awaken me. The angel gave birth to the Chosen sought the tower to heaven, and so the cycle of regeneration was begun. So opens the most notable legend on the origins of the rite. First I'm hearing about it. Seriously, Lloyd, we learned that the morning of the day of prophecy. Okay, second I'm hearing about it. My poor sister. So like this mana tree stuff, right? Like again, like we're kind of getting into like Secret of Mana territory a little bit, you know? I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. But anyway, I'm exploring the village. Is there an item shop? There's a place to heal. That's nice. but is there an item shop? Okay, that's locked. Cannot go in there. I don't know. I love this art style for just the town. It looks so cute. Okay, this is not the way. Hey, look at that. Okay, I talked to the guard. The Decians headed for the sanctuary. Right, yes, I know. Is this an item shop? This looks like an item shop to me. His name is Halo. Or Hollow. Okay, so, how much money? Oh, man, I'm broke. Damn, I'm broke. So, yeah, there's nothing I can really... Very generic looking pair of boots. So I can buy ingredients to cook with, that's nice. So I want to buy some apple gel. Okay, so like, I want an apple gel and a life bottle. So I can heal someone, I can get them back to life if I need to. Wait, does that mean I have 35 of them? Oh wow, I've got a lot of bread. Okay, wait, do I, like, let's look at the equipment. So you've got weapon, body, head, arm, and then accessory. So, are the boots, are those accessories? Yeah, like these Gennaro boots. What do they do for me exactly? Ah, okay, so you can look and see the status here. So this would increase our defense a little bit. It would give a little bit of defense. I'm guessing, yeah, those are an accessory, okay. So, I don't know, like, it might be worth it to buy a pair of boots for everyone, and all I would really have to give up... Well, okay, yeah, I don't have 35 bread, I have 2. Okay. I don't know, maybe... I'm just thinking maybe it would be good to get some boots for everyone, but... Yeah, so it sells 35 and we have to go. That's okay. What's around here? Lloyd, do you need something from my house? Yes, I'm an RPG protagonist, and I would like to loot your home blind. Not really. Come on, Lloyd. What about the Chosen's trial? Stop messing around. Can I still go in there? Yeah, he's not gonna stop me. He's not gonna stop me. So, this is his house, huh? Man, he's got a sad house. Doesn't even have a toilet. Man, these books look really tough. Does the professor always read stuff like this? These are mine, Lloyd. They're all Rain's old books, but they're so interesting I had to read all of them. And yeah, burn. Oh god, yeah, we're so poor we had to sell bread for shoes. But I love it. This is, like, you guys know, right? This is where I love to be in an RPG. Like, I want to have nothing, right? I want to start with nothing and slowly claw my way up to being a badass hero that's actually gonna save the world, right? Like, that's how I like my RPGs. And I'm getting it. I'm getting it here. Alright. Ooh. Like, I'm trying to push buttons and see, like, can I do more on the world map, but right now it looks like no. I wanted to check something out. So, Guinness's fireball here, like, okay, that's all he's got, right? He doesn't really have anything other than that. That's a shame. Oh god, there's so many enemies on this world map. I want to get back to the temple and get back to progressing the plots and all that. Alright. Like, I do feel like, I mean, I feel like I don't necessarily have to, but I feel like it would be a good idea to do a little grinding, maybe, you know? And I like that. I like it when, yeah, maybe you should grind, you know?
Take them down quickly.
Ooh.
Out of my sight.
So yeah, my physical attacks don't do a whole lot against the ghost. I'm also wondering if I can switch the... Oh yay! We got apple gel. So okay, we just got like a bunch of free apple gel. I'm trying to look at what is all the stuff up top? Okay, you got EXP, bonus, Gald. Oh god, we got Gald. Okay. So, they're just giving out apple jellies. That's good. Can I change? Like, can I change the way the battle controls? Like, you know, here we go. No, I can't change it. Or wait, do I change that, like, here maybe? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. So like, I guess what, I can't change whether I'm using manual, full auto, or semi. I guess I can't. I don't know. It's just jumping is really awkward in semi-auto. Jumping is super awkward in semi-auto. Ooh, we got a new skill, Sonic Thrust. Sweet. It already mapped itself to a key, that's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna try something with jumping.
Don't overdo it.
So I can kind of do like a downward swing if I
Just as I expected.
Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I should check, like, what like, honestly, the game is playing very comfortably right now for me, but let's see, okay, resolution, so, okay, right now we're in 1280 by 720, which, I mean, I don't know, for me that's fine, I guess, but it goes all the way up to 1920 by 1080, that's pretty nice, but I mean, like, it's an old game, you know? It's an old game. If I make it like, I feel like if it was in, you know, full 1080, like, it might not, like, the menus might not look so great. Might not look so great. Alright, so I want to go into the tech menu. So I got Sonic Thrust. Blows the enemy away with a powerful thrust. So I kinda, okay, like, I kinda wanna map Demon Fang maybe to, like, to down? And then Sonic Thrust to up, and I feel like, Demon Fang, we don't really need it on that button. You know, we don't really need it there. Cannot be forgotten. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, wait, there's the, yeah, there's also the menu. How do I... Oh my god. Like, I want to change the control type. Wait. Okay, there we go. So I'm putting him on manual. Okay, so I think that's good. Maybe it'll be easier to jump now. So, is that progress or it's over there? I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna go down. Oh hey, there's the ring. Yeah. Okay, let's go get it. Yeah, just get in there. There's something here. Oh, there's a boss fight.
This is gonna be tough.
Oh wow. So, yeah, controls are totally different now.
Don't overdo it.
But oh, I have so much more mobility now. Okay, so I have to hold on. I have to get used to this. All right.
Don't
okay.
overdo it.
Yeah, I can do like jumping attacks. I can like jump into something now. Couldn't really do that before. So yeah, I gotta get used to that. Alright, it turned into a rock. It was kind of a rock to begin with. Man, Colette. Oh no. I see. What are you two talking about? In just a moment, it'll probably... There it is. Another one. Now let's take care of it and drop it down below. Yeah, block. Oh man, look at this. It's time for block puzzles. Oh yes. Oh yes. Alright.
One right after another. Don't overdo it.
Oh man, that... Yeah, I hate that arm swinging attack.
There.
Ah, okay, so like after battle we can cook sandwiches to kind of get our HP back a little bit. Alright, so what do we got here? First off, and we only got one bread left. I guess maybe, like, when we get some more money, we should buy some ingredients to cook with. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna need to put a block over here. Grab. There we go. Man, I love it. I love me some environmental puzzles. Oh, so good. Alright, so... Okay, that fills in a couple of gaps. Look, that's not gonna go anywhere. That's not gonna go anywhere. But that's gonna go somewhere. Yeah, like I think if we drop one here, I think that'll do something.
Here comes more of them.
Don't overdo it.
Sorry.
Work.
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang!
So I'm hoping if I can keep the offensive up, it
cannot
won't get to
oppose
attack so
fate.
much. Cook. There we go. Yeah, so no more sandwiches. No more sandwiches. But yeah, I really feel like, man, I feel like I'm hurting for items, you know? I really do feel like I'm hurting for items. Okay, so... I think if I go back up to the left, I think that just goes back to the main area. So, yeah. Like, man. What I wouldn't do to be able to jump, right? Okay. So, yeah. I wonder if we can push the blocks down and we can continue to push them down there. I wonder, right? Let's find out.
One right after another.
Let's see if it works out that way.
Demon Fang!
Alright, he barely got to
Just
attack.
as I expected.
Alright, so... yeah, what I'm wondering is... I push this down here. Can I work with it down there? I'm hoping the answer is yes. I'm hoping. So the Sorcerer's Ring is directly in front of us, right? But wait a second, there's stuff over to the left and the right. Isn't? Yeah, like there's stuff to the left and the right. So, let's try and do something about that. Let's see what we can get going on there. Treasure! Okay, man, we did all that for a life bottle. All that for a life bottle. Okay. I gotta get it. You know it, right? You know I gotta get that treasure. I cannot. I cannot leave it be. Let me get used to the combat. It's a little more sluggish than I remember Tales of Abyss being. A little more, but not a whole lot more.
There.
Alright. So let's push this down here. Okay. Man, I love this kind of thing. I will say, I feel like this game is just immediately kind of like, you know, getting you into it, right? So wait. This connects the same way, right? Yeah, just making sure. Just making sure it all connects so that we don't waste a block. Okay, so more treasure. Oh, they
Give them no quarter. Don't overdo it.
I love the look of these zombies. They somehow managed to be cute-looking zombies.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I'm trying to get used to this, like, jumping downswing kind of thing. It works, but...
That was just warming up.
Alright, man, lots of apple gel. Like, we are finding a lot of healing items. So like, I'm not hurting as badly for items as I could be. You know, or as badly as I was worried about, but still.
Looks really strong.
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
Demon Fang.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yay, another level up. So I think that'll be all the block monsters I have to kill. I think we've killed enough block monsters now. Alright, let's push that up here. Okay. I feel like combat could happen. Like, I feel like a combat, like a boss fight could break out. But I don't know. Gonna just go ahead and save. Wait, did that save, or it... I think it did? Hold on. Okay. It doesn't give like a feedback sound when you save, like a little, you know, save complete. No, it doesn't do that. Ooh. Okay, the Sorcerer's Ring. I've heard about it before. It's a holy artifact of the Church of Martel. We should be able to deal with most traps and obstacles with this. Let me try it. Okay, Lloyd. Oh, you're such a little kid. Yeah. Okay, you can use the Sorcerer's Ring by pressing X. Wait, does that use MP? I don't think so. But like, oh, look at that. Nice. I can squirt magic juice out now. Awesome. So apparently this will help me to deal with obstacles.
Let's get started.
So, like, I remember Tales of the Abyss had something kind of similar to the ring. Like an object that you would use to deal with like environmental obstacles. I really like that.
All right.
All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Again, I thought there was gonna be like a big boss fight. I thought we were in for a big huge boss fight there, but but it just didn't happen. Okay, I'm pretty sure that these paths all go to the same place. Pretty sure.
Don't let up.
Oh, I got stunned.
Demon Fang!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Ooh, like I just jumped. Wait, hold on. Can I jump and execute a special attack at the same time? Can I do that? Hold on.
Don't overdo
Okay,
it.
I'm not sure how I did it. Oh.
And don't
Okay.
come back.
Oh, we found a magic lens. What is that? Magic. Wait. Oh god. Inventory. Magic lens. And scan an enemy's HP and attributes. Oh, that's pretty useful. It's nice. Ooh, look at that. No, these are. Oh, look at that. No. Oh, I'm so glad I went this way. I'm so glad I went this way. Okay. It was worth it. Also, a test for the Chosen. Everybody okay? Yeah, but why are there so many monsters in the temple? Because we need EXP, man. And items. This is part of the Chosen's trial. Aren't you aware of that when you decided to join her? Of course I knew that. I'm sorry. It's my fault you're here. Don't worry about it. It's for the sake of bringing peace to the world. Dwarven vow number 1, right? Oh. I don't understand. I do not understand the Dwarven vows thing. But I'm okay with it. Alright. So we should be able to get into that area. Couldn't get into before. Can I do like a stealth mission here? Can I sneak past this thing? Oh, yeah, alright. Okay, so I got the ring of fire. Yay. I wonder if that does anything to the monsters. Is this all the sorcerer ring does? You get bored so easily. Yeah, like I'm wondering if I can squirt this at monsters and then do something. I don't know.
This appears to be the top floor.
Yes, that's the altar.
Then that shining thing there must be the Crucius crystal.
Crucius. That's how they pronounce it.
That's right. They say I was born with that in my hand.
Look at that light!
Oh, shiny. Okay. Ooh. We're getting into the symbolism already.
What is that?
Oh no, it's God! Quick, we have to kill it because it's anime.
An angel, I would assume.
So, is that Colette's real father?
I am Remiel. I am an angel of judgment.
He looks so adorable. Like it's this art style. Like man, everything looks adorable even when you're like, no, this is serious.
The time has come to awaken the goddess Martel, who sleeps at the center of the world.
Awaken the goddess Martel. It's just like the legend Rain told us about.
All right, man, we are getting into this prophecy quick. It's a slow-moving shiny.
From this moment, Colette becomes the chosen of regeneration. We of Crucius bless this event, and hereby bestow the Tower of Salvation upon Silverant.
Okay. Oh wow, I did not notice that giant tower over there. Did not notice that. Is Mr. Popo up there? Okay.
So that's the Tower of Salvation.
wait, did the characters in the world, like, did they just not notice that giant tower? Like, okay.
Now the world will be saved.
Like, I didn't see the tower just explode up out of the ground or anything. Like, the tower was there already, right?
Colette, the chosen of regeneration.
I humbly accept this task.
Very good. We of Crucius shall grant you the power of the angels with each seal you unlock.
Okay.
Once you are reborn as an angel, this eroded world shall be regenerated.
They're gonna try to destroy the world, aren't they? Like, sorry, like I'm getting that vibe already, right? I'm getting that vibe immediately.
Thank you. I swear on my life I will regenerate the world.
First, head south to the Seal of Fire. Offer your prayers in that distant land.
Yes, Lord Remio. Oh, wait! Please wait!
No, I must go to my home planet.
I have a question I wish to ask of you. Are you really my
First, head to the Seal of Fire. Understood, my beloved daughter Colette?
Father! So you really are my true father.
Well, that was quick.
We shall meet again at the next seal, my daughter.
Man, I still can't get over how cute that, like, cute angel. Alright then, I can just talk to people now. Okay. Oh, can't believe. Oh, Remiel, sorry, I'm so bad even when I hear it. Alright, I was just a little surprised, that's all. Okay, but what do you have to say about this? So, that was the Oracle. Wish Rain could have seen him. Okay, that warps me. Colette must now go on a long journey to search for those seals. You've received the Oracle, then let us leave now, Chosen. Yes, we're going on ahead. Okay. Thank you, both of you. Please stop by my house later. Which house is Colette's? She left. The rumor was true. What rumor? That Colette is the daughter of an angel and is not really related to her current father. Even if you're not related by blood, family is family. At least, that's what I think. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I mean, like, how does that even work? I don't know. Okay, so is there nothing else? Like, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought there was gonna be like a big, huge boss battle, right? Like, I thought there was gonna be a big, huge boss battle. Like this is gonna be a boss arena, but I guess not. I could hear Lloyd's thoughts on angels, but I think I can live without. Marvelous. Professor? What are you two doing here? You're supposed to be studying in class. Not off saving the world. Ugh, you whippersnappers and your shenanigans. What is this music? Rain, I'm sorry. Oh my god, what? You're next, Lloyd. Are you ready? I don't know. Whoa, no. Hey, stop. Did we just get roundhouse kicked? Oh my god. Now you too, if you've learned your lesson, go back home. There will be no class for the rest of the day. What about you? I've received permission from Phaedra to study this temple a little while longer. Man, that was just a non sequitur. It's not often that ordinary citizens have the opportunity to enter this place. Alright, so it's just me and Guinness over here. Guinness. Oh god, they're evil laughing. What was that? You're better off not knowing. Yeah, man, that extreme spanking action. Oh, it's too much, too hot for Twitch. Okay, what is Lloyd's thoughts? So angels really do have wings. Just like the scriptures in the Church of Martel. But you know, I bet it's a hassle when they have to change their clothes. I guess so. Like, look, man, I don't know. You'd have to make holes in your clothes for the wings to go. Look, Lloyd, my immersion. Been thinking about this. Aren't you curious? I wonder if they get in the way when they sleep. Being an angel's pretty inconvenient, huh? You're overthinking this, Lloyd. Alright, let's get back to town. So yeah, I was kind of expecting like a big boss fight, you know, in the temple, but it just didn't happen. Well, we got a lot of money, we got a lot of items, so yeah. We came out of that pretty good, I would say. I'd say. One more quick fight. Why not?
Don't let up!
Get him!
Oh, look at the cute little bunny. Oh god. Kill the cute bunny.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yeah, that bunny rabbit. They fucked with the wrong hombre. Alright. Alright. So back to town. Everything's all nice and calm and quiet now. Well, I saved just outside, so... can I go in here now? Okay. Huh. So, let's see. Well, hold on. Colette's house, right? Like... I think that's Colette's house, I think.
Then, we shall entrust the protection of the Chosen to Kratos and Rain.
I have no objections.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Oh, you're back. Thank you for your assistance earlier. Please accept this small thanks.
Okay. Hey, I got a collector's book.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phaedra. Say, were you talking about the world regeneration journey just now?
Yes.
Wow, I want to go too. I want to see Colette regenerate the world.
Again, I feel like this is not what they think it is already.
If Rain is going, I want to go too.
No, you'll get in the way.
What?
The battles at the chapel were nothing compared to the journey that awaits us. Children need to stay home.
But I got swords and everything.
Kratos is absolutely right.
Listen, he killed the god of war. He knows what he's talking about.
Now then, we still have things to discuss. You two should go on home.
Please wait.
Okay, that's gonna be her thing then.
I'm sorry.
So comically falling and apologizing that's gonna be her character thing, right?
It's not like it's your fault.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Listen! Never mind.
Oh yeah! Happy birthday, Colette!
Oh, hey.
I baked you some cookies. If I knew you'd be leaving tomorrow, I would have made something a little more special, but...
No, I love your cookies. Thank you very much.
So what about you, Lloyd? You promised to make her a necklace, right?
Wait, I did? Oh. Oh no.
Don't tell me you forgot.
It's almost done. I'll give it to you tomorrow before you leave. I swear.
Okay, do we have to do a necklace quest now?
Really, I'm so happy. As soon as I find out when we're leaving, I'll go to your house to let you know.
Isn't it going to be dangerous?
I'm the Chosen, remember? I'll be fine. See you later then.
Liar.
If I start on it now, I'll finish it in time.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, really? Well, whatever. By the way, you're going home now, right? Can I go part of the way with you?
Sure, but where are you going to go?
I'm going to see a friend.
You have friends?
Huh? I didn't know you had friends outside the village besides me.
Does it matter? Anyway, can we swing by my house? So I can get my stuff?
Alright. Well, let's go by... let's go by his really sad house. So, his sad house is down here. Soul redeeming feature. Also, wait, we got a collector's book, right? Okay, what's this all about? Huh. I think I see what this is. So this is pretty much all the items in the game. Like, yeah, we just gotta catch them all. Let's talk to the dog. Huff, huff, huff. And look at that, like, look, what is that motion he's making? Like, look at that. The dog is borked. Let's see, there should be some ingredients for sandwiches in here. When you said you wanted to get ready, you meant picking up ingredients. Why are you bothering with that? You shouldn't make fun of cooking, Lloyd. We can't use healing arts, so we need to use food to keep up our strength. I guess you're right, apple gels aren't cheap after all. Oh man, look at this. Look at them explaining gameplay mechanics and why it's a good idea to cook food instead of just buying, like, you know, all the apple gels, right? Organic tutorial. Alright, cooking is important. I mean, I get it. You get ingredients and you cook things. I get it. Okay, I got ingredients for the sandwich. Sandwich acquired. You got sandwich shot. Okay. So yeah, I guess maybe I want to get some items then, right? Okay, so yeah, I was gonna buy boots for all the characters, or at least for the other kid, because he's really weak. So you know, maybe it would do him some good. But I would like to get boots for everyone. So yeah. Also, I would like to get more ingredients for cooking. So you need bread. Bread is pretty important. I can't really make too much of it though. That's the problem. I can't make a whole lot of it. So, tomato. I think that's something we can put on bread. I'm pretty sure, or maybe not. I don't know. Let's get some tomatoes. Just, yeah, why not? Alright. So something that I kind of like, and I briefly spoke on it, you know, when we were playing Final Fantasy II. But this is what I like. I like when I'm playing an RPG like this, and like I don't necessarily have to grind, but I definitely feel like if I chose to hang around and grind, either in the temple or the field around the temple, I feel like it would be very much to my benefit, right? Like to get more healing items, to get more cooking items, you know, get boots for everyone like I did. I feel like I don't necessarily have to, but it would both make the game a little easier, and also it would just be to my benefit to grind a bit, right? Like, I like that. I like when grinding is a part of the gameplay, and it kind of seems like it is here. At least a little bit. So, alright, what do we got? Man, that Kratos really pisses me off. It's Kratos, but still. Oh, you still mad? You mad, bro? I mean, I know he's strong and all. So I'd feel bad too if someone put down the only redeeming quality I had. What do you mean only? Lloyd, do something about this thing. What? Your pet, this creature. Noisy? Wine. How many times have I told you not to enter the village? You always have him bring you to the village. Don't talk to him that way. That reminds me, Lloyd. The mayor wanted me to ask you a question. Alright, from the mayor. It's about the Northwest Forest that you go through. You know there's a human ranch on the way through, right? You haven't been playing near the ranch, have you? Of course not. Right, Guinness? Of course not. Now that's fine, but that weird animal. How many times do I have to tell you that Noisy, I hope he pronounces it at some point, is a dog. Yeah, he just doesn't look like a dog. Make sure he doesn't go near the ranch either. Okay, we can go now, right? Let's go, Lloyd. Be careful. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Yep, time to go. Wine. Okay, why were you trying to go into the village? Wine. He's probably looking for you. Think so. Alright. Into the field. So I'm really curious what this human ranch is. Yeah, like, so here's the thing, right? Like, I'm kind of wondering if this is just like is this just like a weird translationism? And it's like, you know, it is a human ranch, as in a ranch run by humans. Or does it mean it's a ranch for humans? You know, like the ranch is people, right? I have concerns, I guess. You know, I has concerns. So okay, so we're now free to go out the south side of the village, so we can kind of wait. And there's places I can go here. So there's the Azalea Forest. I'm kind of not sure where I'm actually supposed to be going right now. Like, I'm actually not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be going and why. But I do want to just look around some. Like, I kind of just want to explore the area a little bit and see what there is to see. And there's a lot of big open nothing, which is fine. You know, it just makes things, you know, through the forest, sigh. It's such a pain to pass through the azalea forest every time to get home. Okay, so we turn around and go back to the yeah, okay, yeah. This is a reminder that we're not going this way right now. Okay. But there is a little thing over there. There's a little thing over there.
Let's get started. Get him!
I love that cute little bunny that is just hopping along. We're gonna murder the shit out of it. Alright, we got carrots and hides. Alright, so hold on. I want to go back up towards the village. Oh god, man, that thing just beeline right for me. Oh. Okay, no avoiding this encounter. But I do like how the enemies are like... I like how the enemies are just on the world map, and it's technically not random when they run into you.
Not bad, am I?
Let's do a little cooking. There we go. You made ham sandwich. Oh. So yeah, okay, like that thing up on the mountaintop there, is that the human farm? At the farm for humans? Wine. That's right. He doesn't like this place. He'll never go near places like this that have lots of monsters. Even though you hardly ever see monsters bigger than him. Hey, isn't that a monster? Like, I know we said it's a dog, but that's a monster. Okay, he ran off again. Do whatever you want. I keep thinking if he's going to run away, he should at least take us with him. Oh man, there's monsters everywhere.
Okay.
Over limit? What does that mean? What does being over my limit mean? Okay, turn around. Look at that cute little mushroom monster. Look at it. Look at it bounce.
Just as I expected.
Why are all of the hideous abominations so adorable? Let's try a little cooking too. So let's see. Hold on. Yeah, he's better at cooking. So let's make us a sandwich. Okay. So cook sandwich. So that gives, gives 15 HP recovery, 11 TP recovery. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even see that enemy.
You're going down.
It was right behind the tree. See, like, enemies like this are where I definitely want to be able to jump and attack. Okay, hold on. I need to use an item here. Time for that apple jelly. Turn around! Okay. Manual combat does take some getting used to.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, yeah, let's cook. Oh my god, he failed at making a sandwich. He failed at making a sandwich. How do you fail at making a sandwich? Especially when you're just making a sandwich that's just bread. It's just bread. Like, how How does that happen? Get in there and grab that. I wonder, can I... I was kind of thinking maybe I could like whoosh, but that doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh my god, it's a plant monster. Here's my stop. At the Decian Human Ranch? Doesn't going there violate the Decian, that's how they pronounce it, the non-aggression treaty. The Decians already attacked the temple. I guess that's true. I know I'm not supposed to, but there's someone I just have to tell about the Oracle. But I'm worried about you going alone, so I'm going with you. Alright. Let's save. So I guess if I go that way, that's like to his house, but... Okay, so this is the human ranch. Okay, okay, what? Oh no, they're being forced to solve block puzzles in there. My god.
Hey! Stop slacking off, swine!
Them Tetris blocks ain't gonna build themselves. Alright. So clearly we have to put a stop to this. Alright, clearly. Man, they look high-tech in there, too.
Marble.
Genus. Is that your friend?
Yeah, I'm Lloyd.
Man, he's got such a chipper attitude. Like, hey, I'm Lloyd. How was your day in the slave camp?
I am pleased to meet you.
Marble, did you see it? There was an oracle.
Yes, I did. I saw the Tower of Salvation. Now the Chosen's journey of regeneration can finally begin. I hope it is successful this time.
The last Chosen failed, right?
Yes, I heard the Chosen was killed by Desians during the journey.
I wonder if Colette will be all right.
Let us pray to Martel. May she guide the Chosen on a safe journey.
Huh? Hey, Gramps.
Her name's Marble.
Oh, Lloyd.
Marble, isn't that an X-Sphere?
Oh, hey, those things that make you super badass, right?
Oh, is that what this is called? They placed it on me shortly after I came here.
Yeah, that's definitely an X-Sphere, but there's no key crest on it. An X-Sphere without a key crest is dangerous.
Okay, no one has properly explained what an X-Sphere is.
What's a key crest? And how is it dangerous?
Attaching an X-Sphere directly to your skin supposedly makes you sick. But ironically, it's useless unless you attach it directly onto the skin.
You have to apply directly to the forehead.
So, in order to prevent it from making you sick, you carve a spell into a special ore and use that as a mount for the X-Sphere. That's the key crest.
You're very knowledgeable.
Okay.
But it looks like Marble's X-Sphere doesn't have a mount at all.
Nope, doesn't look like it. If the charm was the only thing needed, I could carve one myself, but there's nothing I can do without the inhibitor ore that acts as the mount.
There has to be something you can do, Lloyd.
It's not as easy as you think. Key crests are dwarven technology.
Again with the dwarves. And hey there, Kevlarson. I'm playing the version on Steam because big Steam sale. So I got all the Tales games.
Your dad's a dwarf. Please ask him for help, Lloyd.
Okay.
Fine. I'll ask him.
I'm curious what exactly dwarf means in this context.
All right. That's why I like you, Lloyd.
Please don't trouble yourself.
Hey, old hag! What the hell you doing over there?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the Desians.
Oh, time for the beatings again.
Run away, you two. Hurry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, just go.
I'm sorry, Marble.
What are you doing over here? Who said you could slack off? Get back to work.
There's Tetris blocks to lay down.
I'm sorry.
What's with that look, huh? Looks like someone's got an attitude problem.
No, of course not.
Shut up! You two, take her to the back. We're gonna give her a little lesson on respect.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this doesn't look good. They're taking her to the back.
But what can we do?
There's gotta be something we can do. Let's find higher ground where we can see what's going on in there.
Alright. You gotta get the high ground. Also, I feel like that fence isn't really, like, there's a lot of space in between the, like, there's a lot of gap in between the fence. Like, I feel like you, especially the, you know, the characters being as small as they are, I feel like you could really easily just slip right through there, but, yeah, okay. I guess we can't just barge on in, right? But, high ground. So, we climb up here?
It looks like we can go up from here.
The action button. The information displayed in the lower right shows the action the player may take. Jump. Oh man, it's a puzzle platformer now. Oh yeah, look at that. It's better than Mario. Woohoo! Okay. Oh no, they're whipping Grandma with their weird whips that are kind of lacking frames of animation. Like it's like they're lacking animation frames or something. I don't know.
We've got to save her.
But how?
You attack the Desians from here with magic.
Okay.
What? Aren't we gonna get in trouble?
We don't have a choice. Afterwards, hide among the bushes and make your way back to the village. I'll act as the decoy.
But that'll put you in danger.
Don't worry. I'll head down the cliff so they don't see my face. Then I'll run in the opposite direction from the village.
Yeah, he's got a plan.
Okay. You should replenish your energy before we do this. I've got some leftover cookies from the ones I gave to Colette. Here,
It could be
have some.
dangerous. Here, have some cookies. Nice, man, that's some good cookie right there. Full heal.
What the? Furious! Stop him!
Open the main gate!
Oh, that run animation.
Right, Marble. Quickly, come this way.
Genus, Lloyd, thank you.
Oh.
Ow!
You done goofed.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh. It's never so simple.
You little brat!
We're gonna beat him with a wooden sword.
Don't let
Alright,
up.
let's do it. Let's do this! Oh, come on. And the whips are really ineffective.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I was getting a good chain going there. Alright.
Just as I expected.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh no! They're like stormtroopers. There's always more.
Lloyd, they saw your face. I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Don't worry about it.
But
I took out the ones that saw my face, and the rest of them are still back up on the cliff.
I'm sure there'll be no consequences for just killing them, right?
As long as we hurry up and get out of here, they'll never know.
oh, okay.
Just do my homework for me, okay?
Okay.
Man, you know, killing those guards and all that, like, that was just great, right? Do it every other day. Now let's go do homework.
All right then. I'm gonna head on home. You should head back to the village.
I feel like maybe he's a little, like, technically he just murdered people, right? Like, he just killed people. Like, he's no problems there, I guess.
Lloyd, thanks for helping Marble.
Hey, that's what friends are for, right?
Okay, well, yeah, that happened. Does he have a dildo on his
Analyze
arm?
the data from the gate surveillance system.
Like, what the hell is that on his hand?
Yes, sir!
How did a mere human make that kind of jump?
Okay, we got, oh hey look, we got all of Genis's equipment. Sweet. So I guess we're going home. Alright. Now, I'm alone, so I don't really want to get in too much trouble since I'm just on my own out here, you know? Real easy to get a game over when you're all alone. Yeah, I like that. Like, this game is pretty. You know, like, for what it is, it's very stylized, and it's, like, it has this, I mean, of course, anime, right? It's got a 3D anime look, of course, but it's also just like, man, I don't know, it's pretty. I like it. So I got leather gloves. Now, I think that belongs, I mean, I'll wear it, but like, I think that belongs to Genis, so I'll take it. Like, more defense will make getting into fights easier here, so yeah.
Let's go all out.
Alright, let's do it.
Demon Fang!
Oop. Hold on, I wanna take this thing out first.
Demon Fang!
Like those wasp things kinda hurt.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh man, all the loot. All the sweet loot. All that apple gel. Yeah, like look at this. Like, I don't know. It's almost like it has a look like I don't know, like everything is sort of painted, right? I like that. Definitely makes the visuals hold up better. I don't know, vile bunny rabbit. Your kind was not meant for this world.
Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Oh, that's...
Just as I expected.
All the gold. There's a... There's an item up in that tree. There's an item in the tree.
Alright, let's go! Demon Fang!
Oh. Okay, come on, manual controls.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Just
Alright.
as I expected.
Like, the thing about the combat in this game, I like it, but it I don't know, sometimes it gets a little hard to control. Sometimes. Oh, okay, we're back out on the field now. Huh. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm okay with this. Dirk's house. Enter. So I guess this is a home sweet home. I'm home, Mom. He says to the grave. Oh. Alright, well, okay, look, I guess we gotta say hi to Mom, right? Oh, I'm home, Mom. Okay, that's all he's got to say then. Alright. Okay. Yeah, wine. All he's said is wine so far. Not a bork or anything. And yeah, input. Like, cell shading, I mean, I've seen some bad cell shading effects in my time. There's a way to, like, cell shade and make it look nice, and there's a way to make it look just terrible. I think they pulled it off pretty well here. I think it's because, like, especially the dark cell shading lines, like around character. Like, the character model has, like, sort of that black outline going on, but it's not on anything else, not really. Like, everything else just looks very drawn in, very painted, and that's good. Like, I think the worst cell shading I've seen is when they do, like, that thick black outline on things, and they do it way too intensely, and it just makes everything look weird. Oh, input.
Welcome back.
A dwarf. Oh my god, Dirk the dwarf.
Hi, Dad.
Dirk the dwarf.
Say, is there any chance you could make me a key crest?
Why do you need a key crest all of a sudden?
I met someone today who has an X-Sphere without a key crest. An X-Sphere without a key crest is bad for you, right? Or wait, don't tell me that it's too late. Once you've attached an X-Sphere without a key crest to your body.
Nah, not at all. But even removing an X-Sphere that lacks a key crest is dangerous. So, the only thing to do is make an accessory out of inhibitor ore and carve the charm into that, making it into the key crest instead.
Huh. And then it'll be okay, huh? Then could you make me a bracelet as soon as possible?
Just a minute. The X-Sphere with no key crest that you're talking about. Who has it?
Huh? A traveler? A traveling mercenary.
Baloney. X-Spheres are basically only used by Desians. If he took one from a Desian, it should already have a key crest on it.
Well...
Dwarven vow number 11. Lying is the first step to the path of thievery.
Oh, those dwarven vows.
Tell me the truth. Why do you need a key crest?
I met someone at the ranch today who had an X-Sphere equipped without a key crest.
You went to the ranch?
Oh no. People ranch.
I'm sorry. A bunch of stuff happened and...
You didn't let the Desian see your X-Sphere, did you?
No, don't worry, I made sure. But why is it so important to hide this thing?
I do wish someone would explain what exactly an X-Sphere is, you know?
The mercenary that came to the village today wore his right out in the open.
Your X-Sphere is special.
Special? Is it different from the ones the Desians have equipped?
That X-Sphere is your mother's keepsake.
Hmm.
The Desians killed your mother in order to take it from her.
They did?
Gasp.
I told you about how I found you at the cliff near the ranch, right? Your mother was still conscious at that time, so she explained everything. There's no doubt about it.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
No, it's time for emotions.
If I had, you'd have run out and tried to take revenge on the Desians. The Tower of Salvation appeared today. Just leave the rest to Colette. That'll take care of the Desians too.
But still...
Don't get involved with the Desians. Your mother protected you and that X-Sphere with her life. Don't go throwing either away.
So will you make me the key crest?
What? Have you been listening at all?
Yeah, I heard you. But you can't expect me not to do anything now that I know.
Oh.
You don't have to hit me!
Domestic abuse. Oh no. You're not my real dwarf dad.
Oh. Let me guess. You heard that just now?
I'm sorry. Because of me, you...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Lloyd, you should go speak to Colette. We'll wait here.
Okay.
Why is everyone just here?
Lloyd, let's go up to the terrace.
Okay.
Sure. I'm sorry for not finishing your birthday present in time.
Oh, right, the necklace. Oh.
It's okay. Don't worry about that.
But this sort of thing is special because you get it on your birthday, you know?
Well then, will you just wish me happy birthday?
Oh.
Of course. Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to live to this day.
Low expectations, but okay.
What are you talking about? You're going to keep on living and regenerate the world.
Yeah.
So, about tomorrow. I can't come along with you, can I?
Well, it's just that the Desians will be after us, and it's gonna be a dangerous journey.
Desians. Up till now, I always thought my mom died in an accident. But she was murdered by Desians.
Oh, it thickens.
Now that I know the truth.
Now I have to kill all of them.
There's no way that I could keep living in a village that has a treaty with them.
Yeah. We're leaving tomorrow at noon. So would you come to the village around then?
Okay, you got it. Now I'll be able to see you become an angel with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the moon is really soft focus, like it doesn't look solid even.
So Lord Remiel really is my father. I'm the child of an angel.
Does it matter? Regardless of who your real father is, you're still you. Nothing's changed. You just have two fathers. Just think of yourself as being lucky for having more than most people do.
Look, you just got two dads. It's not that unusual. Look, we don't judge about those kinds of things here, alright?
I suppose you're right.
World regeneration, huh? It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, releasing the seals, becoming an angel. Then finally...
Like this sounds like this whole process sounds ominous. Like all the descriptions, right?
Finally?
Nothing. Anyway, if we go to the Seal of Fire, I'll get to see my father again. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah, me too.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm coming. See you later, Lloyd.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, time to make that present.
Oh, we're still gonna do it, huh? Okay. It's finished. Alright, better have a talk with Dad. Okay. Okay, we can't sleep again. Oh. So wait, I think I can go out, but go down too. Alright. This little, like, all the houses look so quaint. I love it. Okay, so I don't see Dwarf Dad anywhere. There we go. There we go. Time to have the talk.
Dad, about yesterday, I just...
Here. That's the key crest you wanted. You can use it however you like. Just remember, I did try to stop you.
Dad, thanks!
Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need.
Oh.
I'm just going along with the teachings.
Dad, I'm going on a journey. I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world so that I can avenge my mom.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that. Take this with you. I've put together some things you'll need for your trip.
Okay, some apple shells, a life bottle, and some money. And a map! The Silverant map.
So you're forgiving me?
Wait, don't we already have a world map?
Yeah, but remember, this is your home. You're still my son, regardless of blood. Come back here anytime you're tired.
I will. Wish me luck.
Lloyd, don't ever forget Dwarven vow number 7.
Oh god, these Ferengi rules of acquisition. Oh.
Goodness and love will always win, right? Man, that's such a cheesy line for anyone to be saying these days. Don't worry, I won't forget it. Let's go, Noish. It's time to regenerate the world.
Noish. There we go.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Like, hey, who are you? Oh, right.
Lloyd, you're still here?
Genus! Good timing. I got my dad to make Marble's key crest.
Alright, Genus. He's always gonna be Genus. Alright.
That's great and all. What about seeing Colette off?
Or Genus. Gino. He's either gonna be Genus or Gino to me.
Oh yeah, about that. I've decided to join her.
Are you stupid or something? Colette and the others left a long time ago.
Oh no.
What?
I came looking for you because you never showed up.
Oh, we slept in.
You've got to be kidding me.
Lloyd, go to the village, now.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Alright, boom, we're there. Okay, they're looking for you. Okay. So, wait, I am curious. We got a map. What does that do for me? Huh. Okay. So we've got... Okay, it shows where I am, then Dirk's house, Azalea, Forest, and Martel Temple. Okay, so this is kind of a way to chronicle, like, all the locations that we've been to. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything... well, I could buy some food, right? Buy some bread. Yeah, I don't know, get like... Okay, maybe not that much bread, but like, a little more bread. I feel like money is, I mean, of course, we're gonna get more money as we go through the game, but like, I do feel like, money is kind of hard to come by, you know? Like, I always need more of it. Have I seen that guy before? I don't know. All these events, but look, it's not gonna be anything really informative, so. Oh, hello, Lloyd. Is it true that Colette left already? Indeed. Did she tell me the wrong time? Colette asked me to give you this letter.
Dear Lloyd,
Huh.
by the time you read this, I will have already left on my journey.
Oh man, she ditched us.
I'm sorry for lying to you. The world regeneration journey is full of peril. Many Chosens have failed. I care about you too deeply to let you get involved. I'm gonna do my best to stop the monsters and the Desians. So I want you to live a happy and peaceful life in the regenerated world. Thank you so much for your friendship and kindness all these years. I'm really lucky to have met you. Farewell, Colette.
Huh. It almost sounds like a will. You could call it that. What do you mean? Lloyd? Gennis? There is something we hid from you and everyone in the village. Colette, no, the Chosen, is all ready. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it retaliation for attacking the human ranch? I'm still not sure why it's called that exactly. Also, there's a new save point there. Oh no, they burnt down the item shop. No! Where am I gonna buy bread now? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Wait, do I have health? Okay, yes, I do. Get in. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let's stop them. Burn! Look, more survivors! Kill them! Okay, yeah, you will pay for this. Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Yeah, the whole, like, wait, this is basically Final Fantasy X, right? Like we're kind of getting into the plot threads. Like, we're crossing our plot threads here. This is Final Fantasy X's plot now. Ooh, that's a punch. But I do kind of feel like, okay, I feel like this whole regenerate the dirty, corrupted world thing, I feel like, oh yeah, regenerate means burn everything with fire. And that there's gonna be this big twist, and I'm getting that vibe already, and I'm okay with that. That's what I want.
Lloyd Irving, come forth!
You've come to attack the village again? I've had enough of this!
What are you talking about?
What?
He speaks nonsense. Ignore him.
Listen up, inferior beings. I am Forcestus, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
Man, that's a way to open up a line, right? Listen up, inferior beings. That's how I should begin every stream.
I am a superior half-elf who rules over the farm where we cultivate you pathetic humans.
A half-elf? What? We've got dwarves and we got half-elves? What?
Lloyd, you, a human, have been found guilty for the crime of violating the non-aggression treaty.
Wait, so are the Desians elves? Are they elves? And this is a half-elf bard? I don't know.
Therefore, I bring judgment upon you and this village.
You violated the treaty too. You tried to murder the Chosen.
Us? Kill the Chosen? I see now. They must be after the Chosen.
Man, he is twitching. Oh.
Hey, are you saying you aren't the ones that attacked Colette?
I have no need to explain myself to the likes of you. The Alt Lloyd Irving have been in contact with host body F-192 and attacked our guards.
What have you done?
How many times have we told you to stay away from the ranch?
Wait, what? There's some sci-fi plot going on here? What?
I'm sorry. We've prepared an appropriate opponent for your crime.
Oh. What? What?
What is that thing?
Now, receive your punishment.
Wait, it's got the prisoner thing on. Oh no, is that the oh wait, oh, is it to turn people into monsters? Oh, monsters as people.
Damn!
Boy, I'll help too.
Alright, let's do it.
Don't let up.
Alright, so proper boss battle. So first off, Tex, what can he do? Well, he's got magic. Magic him. Do that magic thing. Wait, what's the... Oh, okay. Ow. Man, I got slapped across the room. Oop. Ah, man, that slap attack. Sometimes it pushes them back and then other times it doesn't. Oh my god, I just noticed he's got like... I just noticed that his weapon is it's like one of those ball and cup things. He's just playing the ball and cup thing over there at Cass. Oh my god. Okay. We'll pop an apple gel. Also, I like the boss music. I like it. Okay, let's apple gel him. Ooh. Okay, I gotta make use of that block. Yeah.
Demon Fang! No way!
Oh wait, I just noticed I can... Hold on, I can kind of sidestep. Hold on. Wait. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Oh no! My good friend! Alright, let me get him back up.
Okay?
Oh my god, man. Like, I don't know if I'm under-leveled or he's just have a ton of HP. Because every boss fight that I've gotten into so far, every single boss fight, I feel like I'm outclassed. Heavily outclassed. Like, do I need to farm more? Okay, there we go.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Alright. Down they go.
Lord Persistent, just as you thought, that boy has an X-Sphere.
It must be the one from the Angelus project that we've been searching for.
Ooh.
Give it to me.
No! This is a memento of my mom's, who you Desians murdered!
Oh, here we go.
What are you talking about? Your mother was...
Run away, Demas Lloyd.
Oh no.
Well, what was that voice? It sounded like marble.
It can't be.
Get away! Hurry! Demas, you were like a grandson to me. Thank you
Poof.
No! Protect Lord Persistus!
Alright.
Lloyd, we will always come after you as long as you possess that X-Sphere. Always.
There's no escape.
Marble? Marble! No!
She's just a marble now. Oh.
What have you done? Look what happened to our village. It's all your fault.
Uh-oh. Yeah. It kinda is our fault.
Sorry.
That's all you gotta say.
You think you can fix this by apologizing? The Desians marked you as their enemy. As long as you are here, this village will never be at peace. Do you understand?
Wait a minute! You're going to exile him?
Yes.
That's not fair! Lloyd didn't do anything wrong! He just saved Marble!
Any involvement with the ranch is forbidden. There are no exceptions.
So it's okay to let people die at the human ranch as long as the village is safe?
Pretty much.
The people at the ranch are just going to rot there anyway.
Yes. Had you not done something so stupid, they'd have been the only ones that died.
You humans are all the same.
That's enough, Genus. This was my fault. I'll leave.
Now, surely you don't have to be so strict on a child.
What is the little blue guy? Is he a Smurf? What?
What are you saying? Do you realize how many people died here because of him?
It's not Lloyd's fault! I'm the one that took him to the ranch, so it's my fault!
But it's Lloyd the Desians are after. And besides, Lloyd isn't from this village to begin with. He's an outsider, raised by a dwarf.
And I'm leaving too. I'm just as guilty as he is.
Genus.
Fine. By the rights vested in me as mayor, I hereby announce the banishment of Lloyd and Genus from the village of Iselia.
Get out!
Alright, well, I guess no more buying bread here.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
If you feel that way, please catch up to the Chosen and protect her. If in doing so, the world is saved, surely everyone will change their minds about you.
I'm sure Colette would want that as well.
Yes, I will atone for what I've done. I swear to protect Colette for the sake of those who have died because of me.
I'll follow you, Lloyd. It's my fault that you were banished. So I promise to stick by you always.
Alright, yay.
Say, Genus, why don't you use that X-Sphere?
Oh yeah, we have a bracelet, right? So...
That's Marble's memento.
Okay.
I'll explain to you on how to use the key crest later. After all, looks like it's going to be a long journey.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, I guess we're done here. I guess we're done here. Wine. Let's go. Don't throw your lives away. May the goddess Marple protect you. Lloyd obtained the title of Drifting Swordsman. Wait, we've got titles. Okay. Oh look, there's little burn marks on the cute little houses now. Oh. Wait, what's that wagon? That wagon wasn't there before. That wasn't there before. Oh, plot reason for his weakness. And so like, yeah, Man, the plot is kicking into gear here. Alright, we are kicking into full swing. Let's give him the boot. Wait, can we equip 2 pairs of boots? Oh my god, you can equip. Oh my god, you can equip 2 pairs of boots. I don't think that's a great idea. Also, that's just weird. There we go. So yeah, what's this over here? Like, that wasn't there before. Nova's Caravan. Who is it? I'm sorry, I just wondered who was here. I'm the only one here right now. Who are you? On a pilgrimage? Yeah, something like that. Quite admirable for someone so young. Feel free to rest here. Thank you. Oh nice, it's just a free rest spot. Okay. I guess a traveling merchant, maybe? Yeah. Mustn't get discouraged. Okay, it's a save spot? Do you sell stuff? No. Okay, they don't sell anything, but they do let us rest, which is good. That's good. They let us rest. Is there anything back here, or it just goes back out into the field? Okay, yeah, it's a traveling inn, so I guess that works out. But I don't know. Okay, we've been going for like 3 hours here. Well, at least for the stream in total. Ooh, I can do that. Okay. But yeah, so okay, like we're you know, around 3 hours in to the game. I gotta say, I really like this so far. It is, why do Desians exist? Oh, to punish you, that's why. But okay, like, I'm already, like, there's a lot of things happening that I'm already very intrigued by, and I feel like the game really got into things quickly. Like, I feel like the game wasted no time in just getting right to things happening, and a lot of things happening at that. There's all these questions that are already forming, like what's about what is going on. I like it. Yeah, I mean, like, well, the thing is I'm guessing this is pretty much what you can expect from a Tales game, because the only other Tales game I've played input has been Tales of Abyss, and in that one, it was much the same. I think Tales of Abyss started a little slower, but like it had a similar structure of things start very nice and cozy, and then boom, action happens, and then boom, things happen that bring up questions, and then more questions, and then things get complicated, and that seems to be the general trend of the Tales games, and I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. And I have all the Tales games on Steam, so I think we're going to have to play them all at some point. Not sequentially, but we are going to have to play them all at some point. But yeah, this is what I've been wanting. I've been wanting a nice good JRPG that plays great, which I love the combat in this game. I love the Tales combat. So yeah, it plays great. It looks great. I love this style of everything. The characters are nice. The plot has me. The plot has gripped onto me, and I'm hungry for more. So this is what I've been wanting, and it feels good. Feels good. I'd played too many bad JRPGs and just bad RPGs in general. I've played too many bad ones, so it's really refreshing to get my hands on something really not just good, not just okay, not just good, but damn good, right?